Hello, and welcome to GeoTruth, where we seek the truth about the earth and the heavens above. Today we're going to talk about sunbeams. I live in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and am about 6 miles from the ocean. On August 30th and 31st, Tropical Storm Idalia passed through our area. Although the storm dumped around 12 inches of rain at our location, there was very minimal damage in the area, with some road flooding which typically occurs near the ocean. Around 7:30 a.m. on August 31st, the storm was moving northeast into the Atlantic Ocean. So I decided to see if there was any beach erosion and drove to the beach to check it out. I got to the beach around 8:30 a.m. The beach looked fine, with perhaps a little loss of sand dunes. What took me by surprise was all the sunbeams I saw looking out at the ocean. So I took some pictures and videos to capture what I saw and want to share them here. As you can see, all the sunbeams originate from the sun and angle down to the surface of the ocean. Due to the wind speeds being around 25 to 30 miles per hour, the clouds are moving fairly fast, which provided different views of the sunbeams passing through the clouds and hitting the surface of the ocean. Another way to look at these pictures is to follow the sunbeams starting from the surface of the ocean. We observe the sunbeams always converge to where the sun is. Next I will show a short video which again shows all the sunbeams originating from the sun and ending at the surface of the ocean. If you look to where the sunbeams are converging, you will occasionally see the sun appear when it is not obscured by the clouds. We always observe the sunbeams originating from the sun and hitting the surface of the ocean at various angles, or vice versa. We always observe the sunbeams hitting the surface of the ocean, converging up to where the sun is. Next I will show part of the video in slow motion where the sun is seen and not obscured by clouds. We observe the sunbeams are originating from the sun and hitting the surface of the ocean at various angles. We can verify the sunbeams are originating from the sun by superimposing lines of sunbeams on this picture. So let's try to find out what mainstream science says about sunbeams. The lie Wikipedia and NASAites want you to believe. A sunbeam in meteorological optics is a beam of sunlight that appears to radiate from the position of the sun. Shining through openings in clouds, these beams of particle-scattered sunlight are essentially parallel shafts separated by darker shadowed volumes. Their apparent convergence in the sky is a visual illusion from linear perspective. So here NASA is telling you not to believe what your eyes see, because the quote apparent sunbeams converging to the sun is a visual illusion. Yet we see in this presentation all the sunbeams at the surface of the ocean converge to the sun, which means the sunbeams originate from the sun. This is scientifically proven by observation and repetition. Here is wisdom. Don't let anyone ever teach, explain, or tell you what you observe with your own eyes. Make your own decision on what you are observing with your own eyes. Sunbeams prove the sun is close to Earth. We observe this occurrence with the sun very often. Sunbeams passing through cloud openings we see are angled beams of light which can only occur if the sun is close, which it is. A sun millions of miles away from the Earth would result in parallel beams of light which we never observe. Almighty God's words tells us the sun provides daylight, signs, seasons, days, and years for the Earth only. The sun is the Earth's clock. Genesis 1 verses 14 through 19. Then God said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heavens to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and seasons, and for days and years, and let them be for lights in the firmament of the heavens to give light on the earth." And it was so. Then God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. God set them in the firmament of heavens to give light on the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. So the evening and the morning were the fourth day. We hope this presentation on Sunbeams encourages you to know that Almighty God is the creator of the earth and heavens above, with humanity being his most precious creation. Please share this blessed truth with family and friends.